There are 4 other very simple booklets. The first one is on funding the structures of Kenya's new system of devolved government. A very simple booklet, easy to understand, to explain to Kenyans in a very simple way how this new system of government is going to work, how the revenue will be divided between the national and county government, and the new structures of government at the county levels, as well as some of the new institutions. It's all in this book. And in respect of devolution, the key thing is Article 215 and 216. That is chapters on devolved government and public finance, the financing of those. So you've got that booklet in your pack, and please read those chapters again to remind ourselves of how that part is supposed to work in the Constitution. We have got chapter 6 of the Constitution, leadership and integrity. Kwa Kiswahili, uongozi na maadili. Kwa hivyo tunaomba tafadhali mchague viongozi ambao wanatumia pesa vizuri kule mashinani. Some of the parameters that we are going to use, we'll definitely use population, because services are to the people, and that is a parameter we will use. We will use poverty index to address some of the issues on equality from the past. We are going to use area of the county. We are looking at a couple of others. For instance, the infrastructure levels in every county, and possibly number of constituency. We have a question mark, and we are asking what else should we use. So if you do have any views on this, we are here. The commissioners are also here with us. Please talk to us. We'll be happy to listen to suggestions. I'd like to thank all our other partners who have worked with us on this. Thank you very much, and we look forward to the future with the counties. Thank you.
I think also after this morning's discussion, we had a lot of very useful information. But let me begin by saying that devolution is the best thing to happen to Kenya after independence. This constitution, the new constitution that brings the new counties, the best thing to ever happen is that these 47 counties will manage their affairs. These are governments. And it's so important, Parliament Banana, that we come up with a very proper system of the relationships. There can be no people coming from Nairobi up to Lodwar Mandera to dictate on county issues. But we shall also require a lot of cool minds and wise minds, because there will be conflict, genuine conflict, which must be resolved. So I want to close by saying, I want to appeal to our development partners, wherever they are, that's a very rewarding journey. Please work with us, because we intend to succeed, and we will succeed with your help. So please, if you have further questions, but please don't ask anything about interest rates or exchange rates.
Two questions. One is about the criteria of disbursements. The 15% we are talking about. How are you going to disperse them to 47 counties? Yeah? And what happens, the relationship of non-performance of a county in terms of financial performance, and what action are you taking? That's one question. The second question is about, we talk about the civil service in the county. Yeah? Are they going to be vetted in the county as we vetted you? And we're going to vet a president and all the others. What happened to the existing civil service? Are we going to vet them, or we are just going to inherit them? Thank you very much.
The idea is to put in the public finance management bill that the money will be dispersed on this day. If it is quarterly, it will be quarterly. we are working with the formula for the moment, but it will be dispersed quarterly. There is no question of the money being held back. Now, when it comes to non-performing counties, the counties are not there yet, but it says in Schedule 4 of the Constitution, Mheshimiwa, item number 32, the national government is responsible for capacity building in the counties. So, if it fails, that's the failure of the national government. And of course, they will all start at once. And as things, if a few of them fail, because the government has run away with the money, we cannot punish that county. It will be punishing those people twice. We simply arrest the governor. They say in Nigeria, half of the governors were jailed. Someone was telling me a quarter in Kenya, but I don't know. The civil servants, initially Mheshimiwa, will be seconded. We are going to second county treasurer. We will second a clerk to the county assembly. We are going to second an IT manager. But the bulk of the officers are already on the ground. In Ministry of Health, they will simply be inherited. But the difference this time, Mheshimiwa, in the civic education, we will tell them, your employer is the county government. And we suggest that if you happen to be medical officer of health in Lodwar, it cannot be business as usual. If you choose to be going to Eldoret on Friday morning, you have not long to stay there. So there will be no vetting, but the message we are going to tell the civil servants is you are going to work from 8 to 5. Your employer are the people of Kenya. Equally, in Ministry of Health, at the moment, they do not have the medicine. They don't have to live in Nairobi. They walk to the governor and say, sir, where is the medicine? Or better still, the Minister for Health, for the county, or the PS, the Permanent Secretary of Health. So these are all good things. We are dying to reach there. Thank you very much.